Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I did most of my makeup with you. We skipped like those first foundation concealer steps, but I did all of the color products with you on camera. I chatted about a lot of the influential women in my life. It was a very fun, chatty, get ready with me style video, and I'm also super excited to announce that this video is sponsored by Luisa. I've worked with Luisa quite a few times in the past. I absolutely adore them. They are a lovely jewelry brand. They are sustainable, fair priced, amazing quality, and I know you will love them if you've never heard of them. They are carbon neutral, meaning they are able to 100% offset the carbon emissions produced by making their products. Their pricing is super fair. It starts as low as $39, and then it also can increase to more high-end pieces, so there is something for everybody. The quality is phenomenal. I always feel so good wearing their pieces. So many of their things I reach for time and time again. They're always great statement pieces. I can wear them with anything. The pieces they sent me this time are the Laura Bold link chain necklace. I love how this looks. It's so dainty, and I love this sort of chain link design. It's a little edgy, but also very classy and such a staple. I could literally wear this with everything. I could see myself wearing this very frequently. I also got sent two bracelets. This is the Luisa twisted chain bracelet. I love it. I love this intertwined design. It's very classic, very cute, and again, this kind of design could go with everything. And also the Rowena flower bracelet. I really love these teeny little flowers. They kind of remind me of like the 90s. It's so cute, and I feel like especially for spring and summer, this is adorable. I'm going to be gravitating towards this one very frequently this time of year. I'm partnering with Luisa in this video to talk about their Mother's Day sale that is currently running. The sale will be running from now until May 12th, and you'll be able to enjoy 15% off all of their pieces. And it is such a good deal, and especially if you're looking to get a gift for someone this time of year, for Mother's Day, or even for yourself, this would be a great time to buy. I will have the link to shop their site down in my description box so you can get 15% off during the sale. Luisa, thank you so much for partnering with me on this video. All right, so without further ado, let's just hop in and create this look. Hello. How's it going? Today's Tuesday the 20th. I just thought we would hang out, get ready together. I did already do my foundation, concealer, setting powder, and bronzer because it's the exact same that I've been doing the last couple get ready with me's, really the last couple weeks, but in my last get ready with me's, it's the exact same routine, and I just felt like it would be redundant to do it again. So if you want to see that, go check out my other get ready with me's. This video is going to be mostly focused on blush, freckles, highlight, and eyeshadow because I want to do something kind of purpley, kind of fun. I don't know. I think it'll be cute. I have a rough vision, and let's just see how it goes together. If I forget to mention something, it'll of course be in the description box, as well as the makeup I'm already wearing that I'm not going to be doing on camera. That'll all be in the description box as well. Okay, let's hop into blush. I'm going to use my Lunar Beauty Palette, and I want to use this shade, this kind of like mauve-y, darker shade. I've used it once already, and it's so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and just start with my wee nose just to get that nice and blushy and cute. So I thought for this video, since Luisa's Mother's Day sale is happening and that's what's sponsoring today's video, we would talk about some influential women in my life. I don't have the closest relationship with my mom. We're not on horrible terms, but we're definitely not super close. I don't know, she doesn't know that much about my life and what goes on, so Mother's Day doesn't really hit the same that it might hit for somebody else. So I thought if you're someone in my position, maybe it might be fun for us to just kind of chat about some of the other influential women in our lives to, I don't know, just have something else to talk about, because days like this don't always, I don't know, they're not the same for everybody, you know what I mean? I do love my mother, but she's just not a person that's super close in my life. But I do have quite a few lovely ladies that are close in my life that I wanted to just chat about. I thought that would be fun. I know this looks bonkers right now. It'll be fine. It'll get cute and buffed out soon. I absolutely adore Zane's mom, my mother-in-law. Sandy is absolutely wonderful. I'm so thankful that I have a closer relationship with her, and I have kind of that mother figure in my life that I didn't really have before. If my angle suddenly looks different, it's because I have this camera battery that dies within seconds even though it's fully charged, and I wasn't sure which battery it was, so I've been testing out my different batteries and I found the culprit, so I had to switch out my battery. But anyways, as I was saying, we get along great. We've traveled together as a family quite a few times. I feel like I can just text her and Zane's dad like about anything. Like, we keep them updated with our lives. They know so much what goes on with us, and it's really nice to have her in our lives, and I'm so happy that I have a closer relationship with her. She's absolutely wonderful, and I feel like we're just getting closer with her as time goes on. His dad as well, but we're mostly focusing on the women. So yeah, I feel like just getting closer and closer as time goes on. And it's a very wonderful feeling. I'm very thankful for her. Also very thankful for my sister-in-law, Zane's sister, Malia. She is not a mother, but she is a wonderful woman that's also in my life. She is going to school out in Alabama. We don't see her too terribly often, but we always have so much fun when she's in town. We send each other TikToks all the time, and it's just a good time. I don't know if she'll ever end up being back in Florida. I don't know where she plans on ending up after school. I don't know if she even knows yet, but it would be cool to live close to her again at some point. And I do want to go to Alabama sometime in the future to spend like a few days with her, but with this panorama we're in, who knows when that will happen. Listen, I know I look like a clown, and it's fine. I'm just gonna take my sponge to help press everything in, and that's what's gonna help sink everything into the skin and make it look super cute. And then once I actually have my like highlight and freckles on, it's really gonna tie everything together. One of my best friends, Mackenzie, who moved to Montana about a year ago, she's one of my favorite people on the planet. We don't talk as much as I would like. Her and I are both not the best like texters, but I miss her terribly. I haven't seen her in a little over a year. I haven't seen her in like a year, and I just miss that human with my whole heart. She is also not a mother, but I feel like she is the epitome of Mother Nature. She is so knowledgeable about the environment and about animals. She's literally been to Africa a few times to study baboons, and she is just the absolute coolest. I believe she's either in the nursing program now or about to be. She's gonna become a nurse. She is just such a cool person. She's so socially conscious, and I'm just so proud of her. She's so wicked smart. She literally graduated from grad school, I think like around the time she turned 21. She like flew through everything. She graduated high school at like 16 or 17. She has just always been the hardest worker, and I'm so proud of her. I don't want to be terribly freckled today, but I do want like some cute freckles sprinkled about. This is the Jason Wu Beauty, Jason the Freckled Boy product, by the way. Oh, I miss Mackenzie so much. I want to go up to Montana to visit her, especially like in the fall or winter when there's like seasons different than what Florida has. I think that would be so much fun to see her during that time of year. Her and I have been friends since like, gosh, I don't even know, maybe 2014. It's been a long time. We've just grown so much and just watched each other go through so many phases of life, and I'm just so happy to be her friend. And she's just such a powerful woman that I had to give a shout out to. For highlight, let's just take a little break. I'm going to dip into my Glaminatrix You Beauty Palette, which I'm gonna use on my eyes, and I actually want to use the Chocolate shade as my face highlight because I think that will help flow together all of the purpliness that I plan on playing with today. I'm gonna take that on this Colourpop F33 brush. I'm just gonna sprinkle that on me cheekbones. One of my other best friends that I'm going to chat about now is Christy. She's up in North Carolina. I haven't seen her since Valentine's Day of 2020 because she came to my wedding. So it's been over a year since I've seen her. She is a mother. She is a mother of two beautiful little boys. I love them and miss them dearly. They're gonna be so big next time I'm finally able to see them again. It's crazy. She is so cool. She's beautiful. She's such a good mother. She's so much fun. She's like one of my funnest friends in the sense that she's so incredibly adventurous. She is far more outgoing and extroverted than I am. She definitely like brings out a different side of me, and she's able to like kind of get me out of my comfort zone. Really quick, I'm gonna spray my face with the Pixi Glow Mist. Side note, there's a doggy daddy outside my window, like down a little ways, and he has his 3 weenie dogs, and they have a blanket, and it's very cute. He would definitely be able to see me filming if he looked up, so hopefully not. But they're the most cute things playing. Do you hear that? I think I'm gonna have to take a pause before I do my eyeshadow since they're gonna be playing outside. I'll be back once their playtime is over, and I'm honestly not even mad because it's the most pure thing ever. And then we will get back to talking about Christy and playing with some eyeshadow. I have a nice latte. Let's continue. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyes now. We're going to play with the You Beauty palette mostly, but I also wanted to play with the Sandra Rose from Glaminatrix. I don't think this one's available anymore, but I'm just using that one for a couple extra purples. So if you have the You Beauty and you want to recreate this, just pull some other purples from your collection. I'm gonna prime with the Urban Decay Primer Potion and blend it out, and I'm not gonna set it because I don't prefer to do that. So what I'm thinking is I want like a really pretty red crease with like it deepening up in the purples and then with like a purple halo eye. Because I really want a purple red kind of look. So we're gonna take Budgie Smugglers. These names are so cute. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that on this Luxie 249 dual-ended brush. I'm gonna take the fluffy side. All right, so where was I? We were talking about my friend Christy. So we knew each other from hair school. She was a little bit like further along than I was. Like she'd already started by the time I started, I think. Something like that. We were similar, but not the exact same class. But we were in school together and that's how we knew each other. And then once I was doing hair, she didn't do hair, but she became a waxer. And then she came to me to start doing her hair. So we kind of got to know each other through that. And then one random evening, she asked if I wanted to get dinner with her, which I don't usually just like spur of the moment do things, but I got dinner with her. It might have been like right after I did her hair. I think maybe she asked me when I was doing her hair. So we went and got dinner, and then I went home, and then she called me out of the blue that same night and was like, do you want to go dancing? And I was like, I've literally never been to a club in my whole life, but you know what? Why not? I'm shocked I even said yes. Honestly, I don't know how she brought that out of me, but I guess I just got a sense that it would be a good time. So I went out with her and we've been friends ever since. I mean, we were friends before that because I was doing her hair and we like would chat and talk, but I feel like that's when our friendship grew. And then I think about a year later is when she had her first baby boy, and then they moved to North Carolina from Florida. So I don't get to see her as often. I've gone up and seen her, I think about 3 times. And she's been back once for a wedding, or maybe twice. I think she came for another friend's wedding and I saw her then, but I don't see her as often, but I adore her so much. She knows about every problem that ever happens. I don't talk to her all the time, but I honestly don't talk to anybody all the time. I don't know, I get stuck in my own little personal bubble and feel like nobody wants to talk to me, but she is someone that I always do feel comfortable going to. I'm gonna take the shade She'll Be Right just to help buff the edges. I don't want to take away the red, but I just want to soften it a little bit. I'm taking that on a Colourpop E2 brush. But Christy is one of the first people I want to travel and see once things are safer. I miss her dearly. She's been getting into roller skating lately, and she's making me want to learn even though I'm terrified of breaking myself. Next, we can talk about Morgan. I think you guys have met all 3 of these girls. You've met Mackenzie, Christy, and Morgan. Morgan is also not a mother, but she does have the cutest little nephew in the world. I think he's like 2 or 3 now. He's getting older. But she is wonderful. We've been friends for about maybe 3 years now. She started working at my first salon with me, my first corporate salon. And that's how we got to know each other, and we just became friends and we hung out all the time. She lived with us for about a year and I absolutely adore her. She's wonderful. She's so like kind-spirited and fun. She's also very chill and low-key. Like her and I can just like literally sit next to each other and just do nothing together, and it's like perfectly at peace. She's wonderful. I haven't seen her super often lately just because I've been so stressed with moving stuff and trying to pre-film and get ahead of myself. And then also with the pandemic, I'm trying not to do like a lot of social things, especially now that we don't live together anymore. But I do adore her with my whole heart. She's wonderful. She's so much fun and so kind. We have a lot in common. I think she's my friend that I have the most in common with as far as just like aesthetic and movies, TV shows, things like that I like. I think she's my friend that we have the most in common together. Moving on really quick to the Sandra Rose palette, I'm just gonna take Nectar here, this purple, just to deepen up the inner and outer corner of my lid, and then we'll start playing with shimmers. I'm gonna take that on this pencil brush from the e.l.f. J Kissa collab. It's a J4. I think the next person I wanna shout out is my friend Lindsay. She was like my first best friend. We became friends in 5th grade. That's when I moved to Florida. She was in my 5th grade class and I was actually intimidated by her. She was always a tall girl, which I think I'm taller than her now, but she was tall for us at the age of 10. She was one of the taller girls in our class. And I was intimidated by her because I was also like the most shy, meek little child ever. But somehow we just started being friends. We had a SpongeBob club in the 5th grade together, thank you very much. We literally did the Bikini Bottom national anthem at lunch. I can't make this up. And we were best friends for a few years. I think high school is when we started to drift apart a little bit, but we definitely reconnected and we don't see each other very often. I think we only physically hang out with each other maybe a couple times a year. We could totally hang out more often, we just don't. Her and I are the worst at planning things together, but whenever we do meet up, we are just like no time has passed. We are laughing like children again. We have the same jokes. She is so much fun. Our new thing now is sending each other TikToks of just things that remind us of the past or just things that are relevant that we think the other one would laugh at. I don't know why we don't hang out more often. I mean, pandemic aside, I think we should hang out more often. We've both evolved and we have still a lot of very similar mindsets. I think the time we drifted apart in high school was when we kind of had different interests for a while. And I feel like now we have a very similar mindset on a lot of things again, especially when it comes to like morals and politics and things like that. We have a lot in common and I don't know, we had a very similar upbringing, so we have a lot in common in that aspect too. She's also not a mother, but she is a teacher and she is such a good teacher, and I hate so much that the school system is so whack because she definitely deals with a lot of problems in the school system, especially being in like a small town school where we're from. It's not as, I don't know, there's just a lot of problems, and I feel bad because she has so much love to give these kids and so much potential, but it's definitely hard, and I just adore her. She's wonderful and she deserves the world. I love her so much and I want to see her again soon. Really quick, so I want my halo eye to be Flora on the inner and outer corner and then Rose in the center. I think that'll be cute. I'm still gonna use chalkers from the You Beauty palette, but I think I want that to be my inner corner highlights. What do you think? I hope that sounds good. I'm actually just gonna take another pencil brush. This is a Spectrum A12 and my NYX Glitter Primer to help adhere it to my lid. Just get it nice and sticky, mostly focused on the inner and outer corner and dipping right into Flora. I love this palette. I wish it was still available because it's so beautiful. But you know what? The You Beauty is also like so good. It's one of my favorite palettes currently, so it's fine. We can talk about my friend Nicole. We became good friends back at my corporate salon I first started working at in hair school. And again, I was very shy, very meek, and I'm not the most outgoing individual, but I was so shy before. And Nicole's older than me. She is a mother. She has 2 wonderful children. She's about 10 years older than me. No, I don't think she's 10 years older than me. Maybe 6 or 7 years. I'm so bad with remembering people's ages. But she's older than me, and I feel like, I don't know, she definitely helped me kind of grow a backbone a little bit. I'm gonna take that rose shade now, by the way. Just gonna grab a little bit more NYX Glitter Primer. She helped me learn how to think more individually and not rely on other people to help make decisions for me. She definitely helped me grow a lot. And we're still friends. We don't hang out very often. We actually work in the same building, like both of our salon suites are in the same building. We both rent together. Well, not together. We used to rent together, but now we just have our own separate salon businesses, but in the same building. So, I mean, I see her every so often. Like, I think we pop into each other's rooms at least once a week and just chat, and I don't know, she's just an easy person to talk to. She is wild and crazy, but she is a lot of fun, and she's definitely helped me grow for the better, and I'm forever thankful for her. She's wonderful, and she's such a good mom. I love her kids so much. Hudson and Bella are the absolute cutest, and I just adore them. I haven't seen them in a long time just because of this pandemic, but I do adore those kids. They're so sweet. All right, for my inner corner, I want to take chalkers from here. We're getting close to the end, so I guess let me just rapid speed some more people I'm thankful for. My friend Christina, we've been friends since like probably also about 2014, the same length as me and Mackenzie. We were all 3 the best of friends. I don't see her very often anymore, but I still consider her a good friend, and I have so many fond memories with her. My friends Alex and Katie, we've also been friends for close to that amount of time. I'm actually seeing Alex on Thursday. I'm doing her hair on Thursday. I love them so much. Again, I don't talk to them super frequently, but I feel like when I do and when we do connect again, it just all flows together nicely. And I'm sure there are so many more people, but I'm just blanking. I feel like I'm overwhelmed thinking about all these people, and now I'm just full of I don't know, love and appreciation just thinking about that. So many good memories, good times, good laughs, good people. And I just feel like this was a good thing to think about if you're someone who's maybe like me and doesn't have the closest relationship with their mother. Maybe you can just think about all of the influential women who are in your life that you can like think about, give appreciation to, anything like that. Mother's Day can be hard for a lot of people. There are so many people who wish to be mothers but can't. There are fathers who no longer have the mother around for their child. There are people who are mothers to animals, which I know that drives some people crazy when people call themselves mothers when they only have pets, but I am a mother of 4 cat children. They're a lot of work and you are valid as well. Trust me, it's a lot of work, a lot of expense, and a lot of love to give. No matter what your situation, I just want you to know that you're appreciated no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're trying to do. I appreciate you, I see you, I love you, and I feel like this was a very good chat. I'm gonna go ahead at this moment and repeat this eye look on the other eye, throw on my lashes, eye pencil, and lipstick, and I'll be back when I'm complete. All right, this is the look complete. I think it came out so pretty. I love purple and red together. I think it's such a gorgeous combination, and I think it's very pretty for like spring and summer. I love how this came out. The lashes I'm wearing are still the Luna lashes from Lunar Beauty. I will wear these until they're falling apart because they're so gorgeous. The eye pencil I threw in is Sistas from the Colourpop Hocus Pocus collab. It's just a metallic red. There are other reds out there. I really like Venus from Colourpop as well. It's not metallic, but it is a bright red if you were looking for one. And on my lips, I went with Extra Saucy from Dose of Colors. I just wanted a really pretty red to go with this eye look. So yeah, this is the look complete. I hope you enjoy it. Let's zoom out and we will close this video off. All right, welcome back. How was the tutorial? Did you enjoy watching me create this look, hearing a little about the people in my life? I had a really fun time filming this video. And Luisa, thank you again so much for partnering with me on this video. Just a reminder to you guys, the sale is running from now until May 12th, and you will be able to enjoy 15% off of all of their jewelry. The link to shop their sale is down in my description box. If you made it to the end of this video, leave me an emoji that is red or purple to suit this look. And if you liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram. It's BeautBean. Follow me there. I post every single day. And don't forget to subscribe. I'm posting most days here as well. Please make sure you're staying informed with everything that's going on in the world. There will be links in my description box that will take you to information and resources and ways in which you can help. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.